Inaamyendahan ng bagong naisabatas na Republic Act 10932, ang Republic Act 8344 o ang Anti-Hospital Deposit Law na naisabatas noong Agosto taong 1997.
Sa ilalim ng RA 10932, ang medical staff na lalabag sa batas ay maaaring pagmultahin ng mula 100,000 pesos to 300,000 pesos. 300% hanggang 500% mas malaki kaysa multang nakasaad sa RA 8344. Kung mapatutunayan naman na utos o di kaya'y polisiya ng ospital ang paghingi ng deposito, maaaring kasuhan ng president, direktor at iba pang opisyal na may kaakibat na pagkakakulong mula 4 hanggang 6 na taon at multang nasa 500,000 pesos hanggang 1 milyong piso. Maaari ring ipasara ang pagamutan matapos ang 3 beses na paglabag sa batas.
So what can be done do you think that is...
That's why in the new law, we have to define what is emergency and serious case.
Okay. Anong ginawa nyo sa pag-define ng emergency?
The IRR is still being crafted. And it will be out 90 days according to the law. 90 days after the issuance of the law, the IRR is supposed
Pero
to
ayaw ng private association of private hospital. O bakit nila ayaw yung batas?
Ang tingin po nila malulugi sila. And
Ano yung lugi?
ang sinasabi ko po sa kanila, ang batas po ay hindi nagsasabi sa inyo na huwag kayong maningil. Ang sabi lang po ng batas, huwag kayong humingi ng deposit.
Oo.
So after the emergency, if there's already stable, the patient is stable, pwede po silang mag-bill sa pasyente.
Okay. So, in the end, it's all about money.
It's in the law that you don't, hindi ka sisingil ng deposit, it will be PhilHealth that will be the guarantor. They will pay for the emergency cases.
That's not in the old law.
Yes.
Ayon.
What's also nasa bagong batas is in excess of what PhilHealth will pay. If there's an excess of the amount, that will be paid for through tax deduction. So BIR will be part of the team that will
That's
make the
very
IRR.
good.
Opo.
O, tayo muna. I mean, here is the hospital and it does not want to accept. This patient is generally a member of PhilHealth
Yes.
because we are 93%. Is that correct?
100% na po. 100%.
All Filipinos are now
Covered
members of PhilHealth.
By PhilHealth. Yung pong hindi nabigyan ng card, for example, ngayong taon, meron kasing in 2016, 91% are covered. So the 9% that are not covered by PhilHealth, ang ginawa po ng ating gobyerno through Senate and Congress, naglaan po sila ng 3 billion na budget. Na ito po ay gagamitin, kunyari pumunta po kayo, wala kayong PhilHealth card, sa ospital at nangailangan kayo ng services, bibigyan po kayo ng services, i-charge po natin dun sa 3 billion.
Oh, how much has been charged to that 3 billion as of now?
Hindi ko pa ho na-update sa PhilHealth, but it's really covering all Filipinos.
How many hospitals are yung bang accredited?
PhilHealth accredited.
Oo.
Of the 1,800, about 90% are PhilHealth accredited.
And what about the medical clinics? Do they have to be accredited also?
No, the lying-in are accredited or ambulatory surgical clinics are accredited.
All right.
Not the outpatient clinics.
Lahat na lang ng serbisyo supposed to be provided by government, pinapasa sa private, wala naman kami nakukuha. O, yung sinasabi nga natin, na PhilHealth, for the last several months, 3 or 4 months, ang binabayad lang ng PhilHealth sa amin is about thousands. Before, millions.
The hospital will be the one to insist that they have PhilHealth. Kasi po, ibig sabihin nun, pag pumasok yung isang pasyente na walang PhilHealth, aabunuhan ng ospital. They will treat them, wala silang makukuha. But they will ensure that every patient that comes to the hospital may PhilHealth. Kasi that's the only time na makakasingil sila.
Kung magbabayad sila on time. Kaya sabi ko sa'yo, wala naman silang binabayad sa amin on time ngayon eh.
Pero it happened only this year that we have all the funds to cover everyone.
Alam nyo na mga kapuso, everybody,
Is
every Filipino is entitled to health care in the hospital, whether or not he has a PhilHealth card. That's something new that we can tell them. Di kaya umaalma yung mga ospital is because it will take so long for them to get the reimbursed.
Kung online po sila, filing of claims, e-claims ang tawag po namin.
Oo.
Ang turnabout time is 5 to 10 days. Kung manual po silang nag-claim, umaabot po ng 90 days. So we're encouraging all the hospitals and clinics to do e-claims or online claims.
Pinag-aaralan ng Private Hospitals Association of the Philippines na dumulog sa Supreme Court upang humingi ng temporary restraining order laban sa RA 10932.
Pinataas niya masyado yung punishment, that's why we're questioning it in the Supreme Court. Tsaka dapat hindi lang specific do sa buntis. Bakit sinama niya specifically yung buntis? Kung talagang for the whole cases, dapat walang specific. So, isa din yan sa pinag-aaral ng legal counsel namin na it could be a class legislation. Kaya meron kaming laban na question nito sa Supreme Court.
Anything else you have to say to the Hospital Association kasi they want to be a member of the IRR?
They are part of the crafting committee for the IRR.
We will try our best na hindi naman palaging dihado yung private hospitals. Because when we also the capabilities of private hospital, kasama na rin din ng government eh. So we will be also helping the government hospitals have a business na hindi sila binawasan ng budget.